This is Mike. His childhood dream has always been to one day become an airline pilot and see the world. He is unhappy at his current job and has spent time online researching all the steps required to obtain a career at the airlines, but can't quite make sense of the entire process. He has heard in the news that there is a global pilot shortage and that pilots are in high demand, but has no idea of how to go about it and doesn't know anyone in the airline industry who can help guide him in the right direction. One day at a coffee shop, he meets Captain Steve, who tells him that there hasn't been a better time to pursue a career in aviation and that most airlines are struggling to find pilots to fly their aircraft, a trend that will continue for the next 2 decades. Captain Steve also tells him that first-year pay at the regional airlines has more than doubled in the past couple of years due to bonuses, higher hourly rates, and quicker upgrades to the captain's seat, with some pilots making over $75,000 in their first year. Mike becomes very excited and has tons of questions for Captain Steve, such as, what's it like flying an airliner? And what licenses do I have to obtain? And how much money will this cost me? Where do I start? And how can I do it in the quickest way? Do I have to quit my job to start flight training? What's the airline interview going to be like? And how do I prepare? Is it true that I don't need a college degree? What exactly is the role of a first officer? What is my schedule going to look like? Is it true that my family and I can fly first class for free to anywhere in the world? How many days off will I get? How much money will I earn? Captain Steve invites Mike to check out World of Pilots, the online video course that teaches the A to Z on how to become an airline pilot, which will provide him with over 65 guided video lessons on the entire process. Once Mike gets home, he goes online and checks out World of Pilots, realizing that thanks to Captain Steve, he has now found a gold mine, a one-stop shop for all his questions and concerns about the process and what to expect once he gets to the airlines. He also likes the fact that once he signs up, he will get access to a 24/7 private group chat of future airline pilots, as well as captain mentors who will help to prepare him in advance for the journey ahead, including access to scheduled YouTube live streams where his mentors will discuss and break down the flying done for the past week, thereby giving him a sneak peek into the life and job of an airline pilot. So, to sum it all up, Mike will get access to the educational video course, the one-on-one mentorship, and the private live streams which will completely immerse him into the world of airline flying. After finishing the course, and for the cost of less than a typical flight lesson, Mike will now be more educated and way more prepared than most to obtain all of his ratings and begin his first year at the airlines, with powerful knowledge most airline pilots today wish they knew when they first got started. Nice job, Mike! See you in the flight deck. worldofpilots.com. Join now and start your mentorship with us.